Good evening everybody, I'm David from Craftywoods. Just like to share a short video with you today to show you a couple of epic fails. With wood I'm quite accomplished, but with resin I'm an absolute newbie and I'm only sharing a couple of things I've done, and I need a little bit of advice from you more experienced gentlemen and ladies that may be out there who've got more knowledge than the 5 minutes I've got. So the first epic fail I'd like to share with you, rather embarrassingly, is my ability to spell. So I'll call it a dyslexic Daschund. And for those who can see it, I spelt it wrong. So the good side is I've made this from scratch really, in so much as I got some MDF, I found a drawing on the internet, I drew it, I cut it, I got a great big tub of latex. I made a latex mould from it, pulled it off, which was a nightmare because it was MDF and it soaked in. I appreciate it's not the best stuff to use, it's probably silicone, but one learns from one mistakes. As I said, I'm a newbie in this field. Ask me anything you want on wood, but not resin, not yet anyway. But we all have to learn from some points. So it's about an inch thick. I got the letters quite right on this one, position wise. I know it's not right in spelling. At the back of it I put a little bit of brown opaque and it's quite dull. Well, it's got a shine, but it's not as clear. I thought it would be opaque. It's probably my heavy-handedness. So that's the first epic fail, or maybe the second epic fail, and I want to show you with me Mark II. So it's the same mould I've used. I've pulled the resin from it. So the good news is I managed to spell it correctly. The bad news is it's gone everywhere. Oh my god! So there it is. It's the same thickness, about an inch thick. As you can see, I did about 3 pours and I put the letters in just before I put the final coating. I thought they were secure. In fact, they were in perfect line when I put them in. They are made of wood. I did scroll saw the individual letters out. I put them in, I blew the bubbles out using a torch. Everything was tickety-boo. I went back about 20 minutes. It hadn't moved. Locked the shed up, or the man cave, which I work out of. It's a polyurethane varnish, so it stinks, so I just locked it up and moved. Came back in the morning and this was the result. So the two questions are, how do you ensure you stabilise the letters or anything you embed within the mould? And the second one, which is really irritating me because this is supposed to be glass clear, is whether it's because I've pulled it out of the latex mould. Sorry, I'm trying to get the best picture so you can see the problem. It's dull on one side. That was the face downside that was in the mould. And I appreciate it's latex that I've pulled it from. So it's not shiny like an RTV rubber mould. So I do appreciate that. So the advice I'm seeking is for a polish that somebody may have used to polish out scuffs and scratches and dullness and bring it back to a clear glass optical view, which is what I hoped for. So if anybody's got any tips, I don't own any massive buffing wheels or anything like that. I'm a big strong chap. I'm quite happy to put some elbow grease in. I'm just after a decent paste type, be it a metal polish or a resin polish, if anybody's used one with great success. I've had a look, I can't see anything really. I've got all the various grit papers, etc. So I'm looking for some advice. So there you go, epic fail. We all live by our mistakes. It's only a few pence worth of, maybe a couple of dollars worth of resin, so one learns from one's mistakes. So this is Dave from Craftywoods. Certainly not crafty resins. It's a learning phase. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to some advice from you more experienced people. Thanks for your time in watching. See you later.